And it is now time to brainstorm. Today's question is from Kaylin. Kaylin's in first grade at Minnie Klein Elementary, and Kaylin wants to know, what are some of the tools that are used to predict the weather? Well, this is a great question. First thing on the list is Doppler radar. There are about 159 of these towers across the country, and they have this big dome on the top. This collects weather data on things like precipitation, rotation of storms, debris, and wind strength and direction. There's also something called a radiosonde. This is a weather instrument that's pretty fun. It's attached to a weather balloon. These balloons float high up in the air, and they collect important data as they float up. Next, we have satellite data. These satellites circle the Earth far out in space, and they take images from high above the Earth that meteorologists can use to predict the weather. Satellites give us images just like this one that meteorologists like myself show every single day. Another tool meteorologists use is something called Automated Surface Observing Systems, or ASOS. There are over 900 of these things across the country, and although they're not super exciting to look at, they do provide a vast amount of knowledge on surface measurements. Now we have supercomputers. This isn't your typical laptop. These computers are about 600 million times more powerful than the average desktop computer and take the data from radar and satellites and create a numerical forecast model using different equations. Lastly, we have NOAA's Advanced Weather Information Processing System, or AWIPS for short. This is a computer system that takes all of the data from the other instruments and creates weather graphics, watches, and warnings after meteorologists prepare their forecasts. So that is just a few of the many tools that meteorologists like myself use to predict the weather. And starting today, Crumble Cookies is giving away a certificate for a 4-pack of their cookies if I answer your question on air. So congratulations to Kaylin for being our very first winner. If you want to be like Kaylin and win some cookies, send in your question to weather@kq2.com. Include your first name, age, school, and a photo if you'd like. Get your parents' permission, send in your questions, and you could win some cookies.